Aha, you made it. As promised, I have found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liu at Keqing would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Liuli Pavillion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liu custom.
Simp I am and simp I will be.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer?
I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again. If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
These things they call chopsticks? 多么可指.
My, chopsticks truly are difficult to use.
But they're like two sticks to pick up your food. Okay, but to be fair, I did have a lot of struggles learning how to use chopsticks as a kid. So they used to have these two things where the chopsticks are connected together from the top. So they're not really chopsticks, just two like sticks. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just trying to get Childe angry by me trampling on his food. So yeah.
Speed of light! Hey!
I present to you with thy gourmet shoe delicacy.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
I prefer the atmosphere in Mondstadt.
I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing. Childe wants to make use of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Childe get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Hey guys! Today we are gonna be playing Genshin Impact, and I suck at intros, so yeah. You know, I should make a quote phrase from myself. Hi. Just hi. Because that's probably the most like me. To just say hi. And that's my intro. Because usually other people are like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And I'm here like, nah, that's not necessary. Anyway, today we'll be playing Genshin Impact, and it's kind of weird because I am recording my phone screen because my computer wouldn't load Genshin Impact, and I'm recording my voice on my computer because my phone wouldn't load my voice. So that's great. Okay, we're here to visit Madame Ping.
All things must change.
How do you do?
Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers?
No, but okay.
But it's a shame. These glazed lilies have almost all wilted.
There's two behind you.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts.
To borrow the cleansing bell.
Did you have...
Because that's what Zhongli
that
wanted.
old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. He saw me gazing at it often and gaped, but he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. An old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic tea?
How does that work?
Contains your house keys. The bell is all you own. In you go, Paimon.
What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere
Inside
inside
this teapot.
and you are
What?
This Granny's
Okay.
so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here? Is she playing with us?
Oh no, I'm gonna get teleported to some place, aren't I? Okay, before that I'm gonna change Bennett into Ting. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. Oh no, we're going somewhere, aren't we? Yeah. She lives in that teapot. That's kind of sad. Not going to lie.
Where are we? What just happened?
youngsters.
Stupid.
This is where this old woman keeps all her things.
You keep your
Quickly
stuff
now.
here?
Go fetch that bell.
In the middle of nowhere?
That sounds
With
like Granny's
spider?
voice.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
Why do you have slime? Why do you have slime in your teapot? Why?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while.
Yes, you have not. And now there's a lot of spiders.
Sorry to trouble you children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Okay. You kill the slimes in your apparent home. Ow. Which concerns me to say the least, but I just realized that they are electro. Thy key is open. Myself again. Hehe. My dad just asked me who am I talking to, which is kind of awkward if you tell him I'm recording myself, so I just said myself.
how long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Probably way too long. Okay, you know what? I'll use Kaya's super.
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
And her super, because we have another opportunity to probably gain it later. So it'll be easier for me, to say the least.
And the cleansing bell? Do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
I hope this old granny's an adeptus, because that'll be a pretty darn cool adeptus. But yeah, anyway, I'll insert me getting Keqing's character in here, and I can explain more on where I am later, I guess.
Download the free app now. So I had to quit college to help my mom, but I never wanted to quit my dream of a career.
Oh no. Oops. Okay, well, since we're dead, I was in the car when I got Keqing, and I recorded a wish for like the very first time ever. And just as I recorded it, I got it, which is pretty cool. We're not gonna use hers because she's almost dead, and this thing is almost dead. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Activate wind current. Nice.
How many levels does this teapot have?
That's a pretty big house. Wow,
It would
Granny must be
nice
rich.
If we had one of these too.
Yeah, it would.
Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Wait, you guys camp outside when I close the game? Okay, I honestly don't know why, because I saved Paimon from something at the beginning of the game. I don't know why she's still staying here. It's so strange. Maybe she's curious. Cleansing bell. Oh, I found it. Wow.
Oh, you
Found it.
Youngsters are so quick on their feet.
Never heard of them.
But it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
No, Zhongli, you can't do that. You don't own my Mora. Mood. He's like 4. Just because you're at 4, I'm gonna do that. Make your mood less happy.
This price will
Sorry.
do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Oh, that's not bad. Whoa. Okay, nice. Managed to bargain it down a little.
What's the job?
Let me see.
Missing
We are
wooden
still missing
implement.
some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't uncommon.
50.
No problem.
Well,
That'll be 20,000 Mora for a
20,000
single
more.
trip.
Done.
no.
This is all you got? No can do.
No,
Child?
wow.
No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. Wouldn't that
What?
mean I have to make 2 trips rather than 1? How
Oh.
about this? Let's make a trade. I'll take what you're offering right now. Get me a single Qingxin flower,
Qingxin
and I'll
flower.
consider that payment for a detour to find this child fellow. How does that sound?
Guess we've got no choice.
Did I really do all that bargaining and you say we have not enough money? Okay. I think I have a Qingxin flower.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. These things are pretty rare. With this Qingxin flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter.
Pacify my daughter.
I'll make sure.
Wow. Okay. Talk to child. I need to. Sorry guys. I need to constantly check if my thing is recording, because I really want you guys to see what I'm doing instead of being cluelessly filled in halfway. Just like, oh, this is what's happening. You got no visuals, but this is what's happening. So yeah, battery may run out soon. That's so sad.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What?
What info do you need?
No.
Does that mean you know what he's after?
What else could the fatui want?
Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
I actually kind of forgot what they are wanting. They're probably having some thing with Signora. So yeah. Which is another
Next,
fatui
we
member.
need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Bubu Pharmacy,
They're both
the
angry.
finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Ooh, tensions on the
Paimon definitely
rise.
felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Of course not. He was trying to get information out of you two. What do you mean?
Hello? Is anybody there?
Oh, that's like the cliche storyline.
Welcome to Bubu
Oh.
Pharmacy.
Is this Qiqi? Qiqi?
Did you hear
Because she's short and like a zombie.
Where did it come?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Paimon is such a coward. I'm just kidding. Paimon really said nah, fam. Bye. Oh, Qiqi. Qiqi, I bet. Qiqi. Yeah, it's Qiqi. look at her face. Shocked face.
So many medicines, but no cure for heartache.
Is that Qiqi's voice?
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
She's a zombie?
Paimon thinks you might be right. Look at the talisman on her forehead.
Welcome to Bubu Pharmacy. I am Qiqi. Once upon a
Qiqi.
time, Qiqi died.
Qiqi died.
Then, Qiqi was saved by the Adepti. Now
Qiqi
is a zombie.
I love Qiqi. She's so cute.
My dear Qiqi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then,
How did you manage that?
but Qiqi helps you. You help Qiqi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the guizhong ballistsa, and hunt a coco goat. Please and thank you.
Guizhong ballista.
I'm gonna go ballistic
I
over
have heard
this.
of it. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount
Oh,
Qinhong by an
no.
adeptus in the distant past.
The animal, an adeptibeast.
Did you want to
Oh,
add anything
no.
else, or?
No, just that the coco goat
Oh,
is a
sorry,
legendary
okay.
animal. An
And
adeptibeast.
a beast.
What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
Very well then.
Oh, that's so
Let's
sad.
start by investigating near the Guizhong ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
I believe it took an. But how do you operate this thing? Just think.
It is
Inoperable.
current-
Wow.
What? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even adepti can trap.
So what are we gonna do?
Quick, Mr. Zhongli.
Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society.
Oh, wow.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only
What's a
utility
bourgeois?
lies in providing
Bourgeois.
quaint pieces of trivia on demand.
Okay, not gonna lie, that's probably your use, but
That
okay.
said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we...
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in
Smattering
hand,
of
I
knowledge.
could at
Always
least
have a
tinker with it.
smattering of knowledge. Guys, I got it and I'm dumb because I realized it was a hole in the window that you have to go through, and then you can find this. Briefs. Okay, well, time to chop every single one of them up without AGO. So that's great. That gets fine. Because in the end we get common chests and stuff. And experience so we can get to level 30 soon. Which also comes with the regretful world level changing, because world levels... It's gonna be really hard for me once I get to level 30. Because my world level will increase and then the monsters will be super powerful. And I'll be sad.
These parts look useful.
Of course they look useful
I will
because
try
we're
to repair the
supposed to
device.
find those.
It is done. The guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Wow.
Ooh. Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look,
Oh.
it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing.
Nothing.
And over there,
More nothing.
more nothing.
Oh.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing?
Shoot them. Come on.
So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what exactly?
Not a turret. A guizhong ballista.
I like how he's speaking so
Kindly
calmly.
state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners. It's good manners.
Are you blind or something?
Oh,
You're
treasure
looking at the
hoarders.
leader of the treasure hoarders.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the guizhong ballista working, but where's our coco?
A search using the guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby. What's more, we won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to
Good idea.
We're gonna have to return to the Bubu pharmacy. Okay. Okay. That was probably ear rape for you guys, but I'm sorry. But, Qiqi, why? Qiqi.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the coco goat adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Oh, poor Qiqi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Coco goat milk is tasty. So tasty.
Oh, so you want the milk
Much
of the
better
goat?
than normal goat milk. Only an adaptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it?
She forgot where she put it. Oh,
Here.
coconut milk.
This is the name. Coconut milk.
Oh, coconut.
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Coconuts.
Never mind, Zhongli.
Coco
You
goat.
didn't know. As the Liuli proverb goes, all things are random and, so how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this.
Excuse me, everyone.
Did she
Did you say a bad thing?
No.
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
Wow.
No. Impossible.
Seems Qiqi took this pretty hard.
Who's that?
Someone learned a valuable life lesson today, then.
Snake looks
Thank
so
you all
cute
for
though.
looking after my little Qiqi.
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baizhu, boss of the Bubu Pharmacy.
Baizhu.
Paimon thought Qiqi was the boss.
3 million more.
3.
Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the Golden House. Oh, but the Qiqing have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than
Oh,
you.
wow.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practical.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much more. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
Wow.
What are we gonna do?
He doesn't have money.
Is this the part where we go crawling back to Child?
Yes, oh wait, no, we can't crawl back to Child. Child's angry with you.
Coco goat. Coco goat. My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe
Okay, stop
you fell for
mocking
that.
us, Child.
Less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. If Bubu Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the fatui could help by setting up a robust...
Strange. I knew the fatui
This is a snake speaking. Oh, wow.
But so much fuss.
Coconut milk. Baijiu.
Quick, Qiqi wants coconut milk. Quick, Baijiu.
Yes, of course, Qiqi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to
Wow.
a successful collaboration in the future.
That's like 2 million.
Zero difference from 3 million.
Wow.
2,990,000.
No, no,
Well,
that's not.
now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Qiqi, see you soon.
Wow. Child is like, I will settle everything. In exchange, I wanted information, but I got none, so that's great.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope?
What if I missed? Oh.
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Keqing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? If not the Exuvia.
It's Exuvia, I have no
I
idea.
apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liu saying goes, the walls have ears.
I mean, kinda saw that coming, but that's fine. Everlasting incense, nice.
Have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd. Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help,
Sorry.
I've decided to treat you to a meal.
Wow. Oh, he's not gonna pay.
Yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time.
Oh, you sure
Tonight,
about
I shall
that?
take
I
you
doubt
both
it.
to an old hole in the wall.
Hole in the wall.
Indeed.
It's a third
Let us meet near
round
the
knockout.
hall.
What is that? Okay.
I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Hey, there's even a storyteller.
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say
As you all know, high above the land of what does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? Imagine. The weather is... Behold!
Okay, so unfortunately, my recording didn't save for the story of Lady Ningguang. But you know what? YouTube has probably a bunch of people who recorded the story of Lady Ningguang. So besides the point is that we're simping for Zhongli. And yeah, and if you're not a simp for Zhongli, you can go die. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Bye. Admire this guy's beautiful physical features.